Day 19. So, I was listening to a video this morning by Mooji, I think's his name. I don't know how to say it. Anyway, I started watching him lately, and it was a video about what it's like to be egoless. It was a really good video. It's in my liked videos if anybody wants to watch it. But he was just talking, he was kind of explaining the ego as the person, you know? Like there's the spirit and then there's the person. And he was really explaining energy and spaces in a way that was like, oh. So yeah, there's a lot of personhood is what messes me up. My personhood, other people's personhoods, yeah. And a lot of it's the HSP stuff too. There's a lot of the HSP stuff because like, as an HSP, you have like a third eye consciousness that goes on. So it's like small talk, shallow conversation, shallow connections. That's what I meant to say. It's hard to explain, but they're not fulfilling, for one. For two, they're almost irritating. So that would make sense because it's a third eye consciousness. You're more like spiritual and less personhood, you know? And so I'm kind of getting that now, and that helped me a little bit today when I was thinking about a couple situations that was going on around me, because there was some stuff going on around me this morning. And my personhood got all stirred up about, bumped up against a lot of other personhood. And just seeing it that way kind of helped. It removed me from it just a little bit. So, and he kind of talked about how, like, getting rid of the ego, like, feels good, you know what I mean? And so it's like, because that's been one of my questions too, like, do I just not have any feelings anymore? Like, are all feelings, like, you can't have feelings? And he explained it in a way where it, like, made sense to me. I don't know. So, but I've been thinking about that a lot today. I went and saw the baby again. Oh, I just love her. I love her. She's so perfect. And Tina's gonna be such a good little mommy. She already is. My other daughter's getting on a plane, going back home. She misses her babies and her honey. I'm gonna miss her. I didn't spend any time over there yesterday. It rained all day yesterday. It was so dark and so, like, just, I don't know, it felt like it was 7 p.m. all day. It was such a weird day. And that little walk I did yesterday when I did yesterday's video was like the only time I felt alive at any point. It was just like there was no sunlight, no real nutrition, just all like a bunch of junk food, and so the cells in my body were just like, bleh. Give us some kind of life, please. So anyway, but yeah, the personhood thing was good. So it explained a lot. Anyway, so I think a couple more days, it'll be 3 weeks. It takes 3 weeks to create a habit. I already kind of feel like this is a habit, like this is my life. So I don't know. Anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for watching.